In the heart of a bustling city, a peculiar experiment unfolds. 7 individuals, each burdened by the weight of modern excess, embark on a daring journey. Their mission? To strip away the unnecessary and unlock the extraordinary power of extreme minimalism. As the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve, they don't just make resolutions. They ignite a revolution within themselves. Welcome to Kickstart Your Year. 7 New Year Resolution Ideas, Extreme Minimalism. This isn't just another list of half-hearted promises. It's a radical reimagining of what it means to live fully by living with less. From the depths of cluttered minds to the heights of liberated spirits, we'll explore unconventional strategies that promise not just change, but transformation. Prepare to challenge everything you thought you knew about New Year's resolutions. These aren't just goals. They're gateways to a life of profound simplicity and unexpected abundance. Are you ready to join the minimalist revolution and make this your most impactful year yet? Welcome to a journey that promises to reshape the way you live and interact with the world around you. Today, we delve into the transformative power of intentional living and minimalism, a philosophy that encourages us to strip away the unnecessary and focus on what truly enriches our lives. In a society that constantly bombards us with distractions and demands, embracing extreme minimalism can feel like a breath of fresh air. It's not just about decluttering your physical space. It's about creating a serene mental landscape where clarity thrives. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of purpose, unburdened by the chaos that often clouds our minds. By adopting intentional living habits, we can reclaim our time and energy, allowing us to prioritize what genuinely matters. Throughout this video, we'll explore 7 impactful resolutions designed to simplify your life and enhance your overall well-being. Together, let's embark on this path toward inner tranquility and discover how small positive actions can lead to profound change. Picture your life as a vast, unexplored terrain. Now, imagine you've been given a powerful tool to map this landscape, revealing hidden energy sources and dangerous drains. This, dear viewers, is the essence of radical energy mapping. In the coming year, embark on a comprehensive personal energy audit. This isn't just about listing activities. It's about becoming an astute observer of your own vitality. Start by meticulously tracking how you spend each hour for a week. Note not just what you do, but how each activity makes you feel. Does that morning coffee with colleagues invigorate you, or leave you feeling depleted? Does the weekly team meeting energize your creativity, or sap your motivation? Now, here's where we venture into extreme minimalism territory. Once you've gathered this data, prepare for a bold move. Eliminate 50% of the activities, commitments, and even relationships that drain your mental and emotional resources. This might sound drastic, but remember, we're not just decluttering a closet, we're recalibrating your entire life force. Consider this. By having your energy-draining commitments, you're not just creating space, you're unlocking potential. That energy you've reclaimed? It's now available for pursuits that truly matter to you. Perhaps it's that novel you've always wanted to write, or the language you've longed to learn. But this isn't just about cutting things out. It's about strategic reallocation. For every drain you eliminate, consciously choose an energy-giving activity to take its place. This could be as simple as a daily walk in nature or as profound as deepening a neglected friendship. Remember, this process isn't a one-time event. Make it a ritual to reassess your energy map quarterly. As you do, you'll likely find that your sensitivity to energy fluctuations increases. You'll become more attuned to subtle drains and more appreciative of genuine sources of vitality. By embracing this radical energy mapping, you're not just managing time. You're curating your life force. You're making a bold declaration that your energy is precious and deserves to be invested wisely. As you step into the new year, armed with this powerful tool, you're not just resolving to change. You're revolutionizing the very foundation of how you live and thrive. Imagine your possessions as particles in a vast universe of stuff. Each item, a star in your personal galaxy. But what if you could bend the very fabric of this material space-time? Enter the Quantum Decluttering Challenge. This isn't your grandmother's spring cleaning. It's a daily ritual of conscious uncoupling from the physical realm. Every 24 hours, you'll select one item to remove from your life. But here's where it gets interesting. You're not just tossing things out. You're conducting a grand experiment in personal psychology. As you remove each item, document its departure. What emotions arise? Do you feel lighter or unexpectedly attached? This isn't just decluttering. It's a journey into the quantum realm of your psyche. Start with the obvious. That chipped mug you never use, the book you'll someday read. But as days turn to weeks, you'll face tougher choices. That gift from an old flame, the hobby equipment gathering dust. Each removal peels back a layer of your identity. The goal isn't just a tidy home. It's to create a vacuum that nature and opportunity abhors. As you clear physical space, watch how it opens up mental bandwidth. That project you've been putting off? Suddenly, you have the clarity to tackle it. That relationship you've neglected? There's now room for deeper connections. This challenge isn't about deprivation. It's about curation. You're not losing possessions. You're gaining insight, freedom, and the power to shape your environment intentionally. By the year's end, you'll have removed 365 items and gained a profound understanding of what truly adds value to your life. Are you ready to embark on this quantum journey of less? Remember, in the universe of minimalism, every particle removed creates space for infinite possibilities. In the symphony of modern life, we've forgotten the power of silence. Intentional void creation isn't just about emptiness. It's about crafting space for life's most profound melodies to emerge. Consider the Japanese concept of ma, the pause between notes that gives music its rhythm. Your life needs these pauses, these intentional voids, to find its true cadence. This resolution challenges you to deliberately create empty spaces in your schedule, physical environment, and mental landscape. Start with your calendar. Block out entire days or even weeks as void zones. These aren't vacations filled with activities, but true blank spaces. At first, the emptiness might feel uncomfortable, even anxiety-inducing. That's your mind, accustomed to constant stimulation, learning to breathe again. In your physical space, create areas of intentional absence. Clear a wall of all decorations. Empty a bookshelf entirely. Let a corner of your garden lie fallow. These voids become canvases for possibility, inviting unexpected creativity and growth. Most crucially, cultivate mental voids. Practice sitting in silence, not to meditate or think, but to simply be. Let your thoughts settle like sediment in still water, revealing clarity beneath. As you embrace these voids, you'll notice something extraordinary. Opportunities you never imagined begin to materialize. Creative solutions to long-standing problems emerge unbidden. Relationships deepen in the quiet moments between words. This isn't about doing nothing. It's about creating space for everything. By inviting emptiness, you're opening doors to profound personal growth and unexpected abundance. In a world that glorifies fullness, dare to embrace the transformative power of the void. 72 hours. That's all it takes to revolutionize a crucial aspect of your life. Welcome to Micro-Transformation Sprints, where extreme minimalism meets intense focus to catalyze profound change. Here's how it works. Choose one critical area of your life, be it your workspace, digital presence, or daily routine. For the next 72 hours, you'll immerse yourself in a radical overhaul, applying extreme minimalist principles with laser-like precision. Imagine your cluttered home office. Day 1. Ruthlessly eliminate 80% of items. Keep only what's essential for peak productivity. Day 2. Redesign your space for maximum efficiency, incorporating principles of feng shui and ergonomics. Day 3. Implement new systems and habits to maintain this streamlined environment. But this isn't just about physical transformation. You'll meticulously track your psychological and practical progress throughout the sprint. Notice how your mental clarity sharpens as physical clutter disappears. Feel your stress levels plummet as you gain control over your environment. These sprints are intense, challenging, and transformative. They push you to confront your attachments, question your habits, and reimagine your potential. By condensing months of gradual change into 72 hours of focused effort, you create a momentum that propels you towards lasting transformation. The beauty of micro-transformation sprints lies in their scalability. Start with smaller areas, perhaps your morning routine or your digital inbox. As you build confidence, tackle larger domains like your financial habits or your entire living space. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Each sprint is an experiment, a chance to learn about yourself and refine your approach to minimalism. The goal is to emerge with not just a transformed space or habit, but with a transformed mindset. Are you ready to compress months of change into just 3 days? Your first micro-transformation sprint begins now. What area of your life will you revolutionize? Silence. It's not just the absence of noise. It's the presence of possibility. In our hyper-connected world, we're constantly bombarded by a cacophony of sensory inputs. Notifications ping, screens flicker, and the hum of modern life never ceases. But what if the key to unlocking your full potential lies not in accumulating more, but in stripping away the excess? Enter the sensory minimalism protocol, a radical approach to reclaiming your mental bandwidth and emotional resilience. This isn't about depriving yourself. It's about curating your sensory diet with the precision of a master chef. Begin by conducting a thorough audit of your sensory landscape. Evaluate every input that crosses your path, from the apps on your phone to the art on your walls. Each element should be scrutinized. Does it truly enrich your life, or is it merely noise masquerading as substance? Next, implement a systematic reduction. Start with your digital realm, uninstall non-essential apps, curate your social media feeds, and set strict boundaries on screen time. Then, move to your physical environment. Simplify your living space, opting for clean lines and calming colors. Even your wardrobe isn't immune. Consider adopting a capsule wardrobe to reduce decision fatigue. But the sensory minimalism protocol goes beyond the obvious. It's about fine-tuning your entire experiential intake. Be selective about the music you listen to, the conversations you engage in, even the textures you surround yourself with. Each sensory experience should be intentional, chosen for its ability to enhance your focus, creativity, or well-being. As you progress, you'll notice a profound shift. The constant background noise of life begins to fade, replaced by a clarity of thought you may have never experienced before. Your mind, no longer overwhelmed by sensory clutter, becomes a finely tuned instrument capable of deep focus and innovative thinking. This protocol isn't about living in a sensory vacuum. It's about creating space for what truly matters. By eliminating the unnecessary, you amplify the essential. You're not just decluttering your environment. You're decluttering your very perception of the world. Are you ready to turn down the volume on life's incessant chatter and tune into the frequency of your own potential? The sensory minimalism protocol awaits, promising a journey from chaos to clarity, from distraction to direction. In the vast wilderness of human potential, most wander aimlessly, chasing every fleeting opportunity. But you're about to become a master tracker, honing in on the game-changing prey that will transform your entire existence. Essentialism acceleration isn't just about doing less. It's about unleashing exponential impact through laser-focused action. Your mission: identify the 2 to 3 most critical goals that promise maximum life transformation, then pursue them with the intensity of a predator on the hunt. This isn't casual goal setting. It's ruthless prioritization on steroids. Start by auditing every aspect of your life: career, relationships, personal growth. Now, ask yourself, which 2 to 3 objectives, if achieved, would create a seismic shift in your reality? These aren't just important goals. They're the cornerstones of your entire future. Once identified, eliminate everything, yes, everything, that doesn't directly contribute to these essential targets. That hobby you've been half-heartedly pursuing? Gone. Those someday projects gathering dust? Abandoned. You're not just decluttering your to-do list, you're rewriting your life's mission statement. Now, channel all your resources, time, energy, focus into these chosen pursuits with unrelenting intensity. This is where the acceleration comes in. By concentrating your efforts so precisely, you'll achieve in months what others might take years to accomplish. But beware, this level of focus isn't for the faint-hearted. It requires saying no more often than yes, disappointing others, and sometimes appearing single-minded. Yet, the rewards are profound. As you accelerate towards your essential goals, you'll experience a clarity and purpose that most only dream of. Remember, in the grand expedition of life, it's not about how many trails you blaze, but how transformative your chosen path becomes. Are you ready to abandon the non-essential and accelerate towards a life of profound impact? Emotions are the invisible architects of our reality. But what if you could redesign your emotional landscape? The emotional subtraction method isn't about suppressing feelings. It's about strategic emotional curation. Your mission: systematically identify and release emotional attachments, unresolved conflicts, and mental narratives that no longer serve your evolution. Begin with an emotional inventory. List every grudge, regret, and fear that occupies mental real estate. Now, approach each item with the precision of a surgeon. Ask yourself, does holding onto this emotion contribute to my growth, or is it merely familiar? For each emotional burden you decide to release, create a personalized letting go ritual. Write down the emotion on paper and burn it. Visualize it dissolving into the earth. Speak it aloud and let the wind carry it away. This isn't just symbolism. It's rewiring your neural pathways. As you subtract these emotional anchors, notice the lightness that replaces them. You're not just clearing mental clutter. You're creating space for new, empowering emotional experiences. This method isn't about achieving a state of perpetual happiness. It's about emotional agility, the ability to navigate life's complexities with grace and intention. By subtracting unnecessary emotional baggage, you're not diminishing your emotional range. You're refining it. Remember, this is a continuous process. Set aside time each month for emotional decluttering. As you master this practice, you'll find yourself responding to life's challenges with increasing clarity and resilience. Are you ready to become the master curator of your emotional world? The power to shape your internal landscape awaits. As we wrap up this journey through the art of retaining your time and energy, let's reflect on the powerful strategies we've explored. From setting non-negotiable boundaries to embracing the emotional subtraction method, each resolution serves as a stepping stone toward a more intentional and fulfilling life. By integrating these mindful insights and stoic principles into your daily routine, you're not just decluttering your environment. You're cultivating a serene mental landscape that fosters clarity and focus. Imagine the peace that comes from living with intent, reclaiming your time, and prioritizing what truly matters. Now, I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What resolution resonates with you the most? Don't forget to subscribe for more enriching content on mindful living and minimalism. And if you're eager for further insights, check out our next video that dives deeper into the journey of self-improvement and serenity. Together, let's embark on this path toward a more balanced and meaningful existence.